They're looking purple there. They're not really purple. It's kind of looking purple because of their background. But they're not really purple. They probably would be better looking if they were purple, but they've got multicolor, looks like multicolor stones on it. But see if we can get it to zoom. There you go. It's still looking kind of yellow. And I'm not sure why. Hey, come look at this. They're kind of looking purple, but it's because the background is turning the shoe purple, but it's not purple. But for some strange reason, all the stones look like they're multicolored, which doesn't make sense because they said they were AB. AB is rainbowy, but it doesn't look like this does. No, but wait till I show you this. I just ran across this on accident, and these particular shoes, they're Christian Louboutin, and they're high-end shoes sold like in Saks and stuff, but without the stones. Now this shoe retails at $875 top end price at any one of the stores like Dillard's and Saks and all that. So please explain to me. I must be stupid because my prices are way below that. I do full rhinestone platforms. I do rhinestone heels. Um, and these are little bitty tiny Swarovski AB. And I do Swarovski all the time. But my shoes aren't anything close to 4K. But just the shoe alone with no stones, top end price is $875. You gotta see their tennis shoes. Their tennis shoes are almost $2,000 uh, from this Christian Louboutin. Um, and they don't even have rhinestones on them. But this is somebody on Etsy. They've got 34 sales. CrystalEarns.org. Somebody on Etsy that's rhinestoning these, I guess. And they uh I can't imagine 4,200 for a shoe that retails for 8 something, which you're gonna end up paying like 1,000 tax and everything. It's like $10 every 100. And man, I just can't imagine 4K for those shoes in any way. In any way. And I don't care who Christian Louboutin is. But holy hell. And see, it's got that red or pink bottom on it like Shoe Dazzle does. And it makes me feel like it's a Shoe Dazzle shoe, really. Um, and I don't know why they do that anyway. I think it just looks stupid with that weird color on the bottom of women's shoes. It just looks lame because it doesn't match the top or anything. But I can't even believe. I mean, let's see what else they're doing here. So they got like a $875 top price, highest price I could find for that particular shoe right there, without the stones on it. Now here we've got an urn with Swarovski stones on it, little tiny thing for $249. Patent pending. Patent pending. Why? There's there's no patent pending on that. I got news for you. You just waste your time doing that. I can't even believe that. Let's see what else these people have. There's those little shoes. I mean, yeah. And those don't even look like AB. They look like metal AB. They don't look like regular AB. If you did them in regular AB, I might be impressed. Here is Crystal Angel Urn for your pet for $1,200. Patent pending. 30 sales that 34 sales that I guess they rated, or 34 sales and then whatever ratings. Here's $1,200 for your loved one pet. Now that's an urn. That thing holds ashes. And it looks so sloppy on those wings. I don't know. It's looking kind of small to me. Looks like it's on a dining table, right? Some dumb boat hit it with a flash instead of using lighting. Ready to ship in 3 to 4 weeks. Cost to ship $30. It's pretty stout. I don't imagine it being quite that big. Where is the description here? Pictures do not reflect the beauty of this piece. Check out this video on YouTube where you can see it. Includes instructions for putting the ashes into the urn. Okay, so it's 11 by 15 by 9 inches. About 16 pounds in weight. So it's 15 inches tall. Here's a spammer right here. Thank you. Do you believe that? 15 inches tall. And it's $1,200, so that's just a little over a foot. Why? Hey, we're looking at stupid stuff here. My prices are entirely too low, I think. Because this person is making bank over here. Let's see what else we got here. Here's another little tiny jar with stones on it for $249. Man, I'm in the wrong biz. You know what I mean? Here's a $30 one with what? 6 rhinestones on it? Are you kidding? That's it. We got 3 stones on each heart of whatever this thing is for $30. Man, I'm in the wrong biz. I'm telling you, I could make more stupid stuff. Now, I had done a pair of heels like this for me without the peep toe in them that I used to wear on stage, and I did full rhinestones on a pair of heels that look just like these. They're no $875 heels. And they didn't even cost me that much money it cost to even start to do. This one's $1,200. I guess it's just like the other one. Let's see what their ratings are. This is absolutely the most beautiful urn I have ever seen for my baby girl. I thought she said it was for pets. Didn't she say it was for pets? Yeah, it says pets. Purchased item for pets. $1,200. Holy hell. The day it came, I had opened it and became so overwhelmed with emotion. This stuff sounds like some rigged stuff, like their friends and relatives are buying from them, leaving great reviews. It was everything I'd hoped for, and this is like a 6-year-old wrote it. I'd hope for. It definitely was emotional, to say the least. Lots of comments here, no periods. I am stunned at its beauty. It couldn't have been more perfect for our girl. A sincere thank you for creating this masterpiece. P.S. No periods. I didn't add a photo because pictures do not do it justice. It's too pretty. Well, that's funny. You know, the ad says like the same thing. That looks damn rigged. And oh, is this the one with like 3 stones and a heart? It sure is. This one has more stones in it than the other one did. This one was $100. $100, dude. Holy heck. Look at this. $100 for this. And I bet that sucker's about 4 inches tall. Quit it. Okay, what does this do? It is very nice. Isn't that terrible? Okay, it says it is very nice. This is 20 and 21. This is 8 reviews. So 2018 to 20 and 21. It sounds like they haven't sold anything too much lately. Well, that's December. It is very nice, and so was she. She was very patient with me and got me what I needed. The item matched the description, and the item did indeed meet my expectations. This looks like rigged stuff. Should be a little bit fake reviews. Well, they have to make a purchase. The owner of the Etsy site can't purchase off of it, but they have to make a purchase in order to leave a review. But this just looks rigged. Crystal urn, heart ashes, patent pending. Why? What's the patent pending for? And that's probably those little plastic hearts you get at Dollar Tree for $1. I'm sorry, but you can stack stones 3 times over on this, and I'm just not seeing that kind of money. Let's see what this says. It won't tell you how much it was. Looks like a plastic thing. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's not showing a price on this. Okay, so okay, there's a one that sounds rigged. This one, it says for loved one pet, but she bought it for her baby girl. Now, you know, I wouldn't be buying a loved one pet thing for my baby girl. It just would not seem appropriate. They shouldn't title it like that. $249. I'm in the wrong business. Look at it's right next to a picture frame and a bottle. So it's really little. This is a gorgeous handcrafted. Swarovski crystal small keepsake urn, strassed in enhanced flatback crystal, scarabo green, genuine Swarovski crystals. Well, that was a mouthful. Beautiful resting place for your loved and. It's a lot of ands. Original piece of art for your home. You know what? This person writes just like those reviews are written. You know what I mean? The pictures do not do this justice. Much more beautiful and sparkly in person. Check out our YouTube video. Note that these pictures are of a previously sold urn. So any ordered urn like this one may have slight variations and will take approximately 1 week to create. I wouldn't ship it in a week. Man, that stuff's got to be dry before you ship it. God knows what they're using. Hell, they might be using super glue. See the last picture. For sharing ashes among family members or keeping a small memorial, this small cremation urn in pewter, and pewter's cheap too, completely covered in Swarovski crystals, holds a small amount of ashes. So they're trying to make you buy a bunch of them, right? I can't even believe that. Okay, let's see what this next jamoke is. Oh, here was these other shoes. Now, they only sold these shoes for $50 with Swarovski stones. So, I mean, how are those $50 and those other ones are $4,000? I'm not getting it. $4,200. I mean, come on. I mean, what do you guys think of this? Is this not crazy? This is some goofy stuff. Why does this not want to go back down? You know, they updated my phone and they got it retarded. Read what I wrote. If she's going years and years without a transaction, then that tells her people aren't paying for her products. Well, you don't have to leave a review on Etsy, but she's got 8 reviews, and I guess the last review is December of 20 and 21. So that's just this last December. But then you're right here because this review is done in 2019, so that's a year later. And here's a review in 2018, which is a whole nother year later. And here's another one for 2018, which is another year later. And every one of these is 5-star review. And then here's one in 2017. So that's another year later. All these are January 2017. All these 3. This shoe with a really bad foot. That's a really scary looking foot, I got to tell you. Or it's just a really scary looking shoe that doesn't complement the foot. Beautifully made shirts for my bachelorette party. I cannot wait to wear it at my bachelorette party. 2017. Pink Texas bride tank top bachelorette wedding. Really? 2018. It's funny how this one's 2017, this is 2018. This shop was created out of love and desire. Yeah, if you roll it slow enough on the camera, it almost looks like my hand right there. If you roll it slow enough on the camera, it's going to sparkle like that. I can't even believe it. Shop policies last updated 2016. Man, I hate it for you, little shop. CSE Panic. Cease Panic. Case Panic. What a weird name. Let's see what that does. Cease Panic. And it's Crystal Urns org. I just don't know. I wonder what it went into there for. Contact Cease Panic. So maybe they've got another shop? This is the shop, and it says contact this. Oh, I see. This is their personal page, Cease Panic. And they favorited a bunch of stuff they like. I don't see them favoriting any damn $4,000 shoes or anything around here. This is all chump change stuff. I mean, well, except for this ottoman for $220 over here. $220. Come on. Yeah, they got like $5 items over here. $53 items. This is all stuff they favorited. So they got, you know, hot dog taste. And they got lobster prices for the shoe. 4,200. I just when I saw that I had to go live. I was like, this is insane. This is insane. I can't even believe that. I would have liked to know what you charged for this. And I don't think it was showing a price. It didn't show a price. I bet that was interesting. I just, man, I don't know. Let's go look at the other earned people. Surely no one's doing any stupidity like that. Well, here's one for $249. 89. Man, it's just like the funeral homes. You know, they make so much money. They sell those little necklaces and all that stuff. They make so much money selling that little stuff. I bought a bunch of mine on the internet for a family member that left, and I got mine like dirt cheap. And they're really nice. They're jewelry pieces. I don't see anybody here with stuff that's expensive as this person is doing. Well, here's some weird with a marijuana thing on it. It's $114. Must be a relative of theirs. But I'm still not seeing anything massively expensive. $300 book thing says love. Here's one. Diamond sprinkled. It says, I love when they say diamond sprinkled. I'll tell you right here, there's a black girl that did this ad. They always call rhinestones diamonds. And you can get slammed for that on the internet when you advertise stuff that's not true. Where's diamond? 10.5 inches. It looks smaller than that. Let's know what kind of diamonds they put on here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. The urn is intricately studded with acrylic diamonds, plastic crystals of different sizes on a silver color base. Whether the surrounding light is subtle or strong, the urn glitters as if it has diamonds sprinkled on it. You should never advertise that as diamonds. Dumbbell, diamond sprinkled. Fair Trading Canada. People be running to buy it for $150 if it was covered in diamonds. I'm going to tell you right now. I can't believe what these people were putting on the internet. Diamond sprinkled. Yikes. I just don't know. The teaching website's been down all day long since 5 this morning. It's overloaded because they're running all these specials and everything. And here's seashell keepsake cremation, $150. And you know, I can get those all day long for about $1. I guess I need to be doing some urn looking stuff so I can sell a shell for $150. I wonder if it's even real. Clay. This is made out of clay. Dude, I can go right over here and get some of those shells. I need to be doing that. Real seashell urn. Because this sucker's selling clay over here. I can't even believe it. This is just silly. My brother had one of these that somebody gave him for his son. And he used to take him everywhere in the car. And I said, you know, somebody's going to steal that, thinking it's got gold coins in it or something. And he's like, I take him with me everywhere when I ride in the truck. I'm not seeing any high dollar stuff in here except for that junk that those people put on there. Pearl white cremation urn heart, $41. Here's some weird thing. Here's one for $380 something. What is this? A glass thing with a 3D photo. Oh, you put the ashes in here for $400. Are you kidding? No. I just don't know, you guys. I'm just obviously in the wrong business, or mispricing my items, because I think they're too insane high. I can't get this. They updated this phone and it's just acting stupid. You can't even turn it sideways anymore. It you have to push a button on it to make it do that. Yeah, I just can't imagine 4K for those shoes. I'm sorry. And I'm not really into, I have $400 loafers. And I had two pair and I don't know where the other shoe went. But so I only have one pair and one shoe. But they're really nice loafers. They just last absolutely forever. But I mean, I'm just not seeing $1,000 for a shoe, and then somebody putting little baby rhinestones on it. Even Swarovski. I mean, I'm not seeing 4,200 here, because that stones aren't even laid back to back. You know what I mean? And they're the little tiny ones. Those are dirt cheap. They're like the ones for manicures. So they're really cheap. You get them truckloads of them dirt cheap. Gosh almighty. Somebody's lost their ever loving mind. Can't keep shoes a long time because the glue goes bad in them. Hope you sell them for 4K, because unless that chick is married to Manny, the guy with the Bugatti on YouTube, then I'm not seeing you sell these. I'm just not. And your reviews all look rigged. 34 sales. Last updated January 2020. I reopened from a year-long time off to handle family issues. And see, nobody wants to hear that crap. Why would you put that on your website? I don't want to hear all that depressing crap. You want me to put on there I'm a boondocker? I'm a boondocker. Please help me buy something. I mean, really? I don't think that's going to impress people. I specialize and have a passion for urns. Man, it sounds like you're into the dead. That's what it sounds like to me. I just don't know that I would invest all. We got urns, and yeah, these are all urns, and then we got a pair of shoes. Yeah, these shoes will put you in your grave when you spend 4K for those shoes. I gotta tell you. So I guess they have a small relation there. I can't believe that. So you have 3, 4, 5 items. 5 items, basically. I don't know what this strassing. Has anybody ever heard of the word strassing? Strassing service for urns or similar items. Strassing. I've never heard of that word. I got 5 college degrees. I still haven't heard of strassing. I guess I have to look it up in the dictionary and see if it exists. $23 to ship. To shipping what? What are we shipping? Strassing service. Description. I want to learn more about this item. This listing is for information about my custom, genuine, strassing encrusted service. It just doesn't even sound right. Whoever wrote this. To order or to request a quote, please message me of the item description and how you would like it done. I will promptly reply with a quote and set up a custom listing for your order. Does not include item. Customer must mail item to me or can be ordered online by customer and mailed directly to me to be worked on. Other types of items. Here we go. Including light switches. Who's Rhinestone in a light switch? I do some wild stuff, but I have yet to have rhinestoned a light switch. Picture frames, office supplies, tennis shoes, baby shoes, high heels. Message me for inquiries. God, I hope this is not the same person that sent me a message about those high-dollar little kid booties that they wanted me to rhinestone. $700 kid booties. I just don't know. Man, you got it going on. If you can sell that stuff, you got it going on. I was trying to see the date their store opened. 34 sales, last updated 2020. And it starts with a bunch of drama in here. I specialize in a passion for urns. How can you have a passion for an urn? I wish like hell I could see the date. Now this one says last updated 2016. 34 sales on Etsy. Here it is. 34 sales on Etsy since 2016. 2017, 2018, 2019, 20, 21, 22. So it's 6 years and they've only received 8 reviews of feedback. So, and I mean, there are some customers who won't leave you feedback, but it's like barely, it's like 1 feedback a year and an extra 2. I don't know, you guys. 4K for those shoes. I'm kind of not there on that deal. Well, alrighty then. I hope you have a great one. And, you know, I guess you could buy 2 pairs of those shoes for an investment. I need to call Beezy, the guy that delivers DoorDash, because he blew 30K on Bitcoin a few years back, and now he's getting ready to play stocks. Warn him and tell him he's come buy these shoes for his girl or his mother, since he's out throwing money away. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Do something kind for a stranger, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you.